guys, Jasir here. Welcome to the video, welcome to the channel, and all that other flying stuff. So today what we're gonna be doing, man, it's already the beginning of the video, I can't even talk, cut that out. So what we're gonna be doing today is that I'm gonna be talking about the top 4 cars that females love buying, or females just enjoy driving, females just deeply love with a passion. Alright, so before I get into this video, I just want to make sure that I'm not trying to be sexist or anything. All my facts are based on proven facts. Like, I've compared and I have studied all the researches that are online, and I've also asked a few of my female friends as well what kind of car would they, excuse me, what kind of car they would most likely purchase, and they also told me the kind of stuff that they look for in a car versus what we dudes look for. And honestly, I gotta say it's very different. Like, me as a guy, when it comes down to cars, trucks, or anything like that, I personally look for performance, horsepower, torque, then I look at comfort and style and all that stuff. But females, on the other hand, you guys place comfort and style first before performance, because you guys care more about reliability and safety, because honestly that's what you guys want. You guys are not hardcore racers or anything, but even if y'all are, shout out to all of you guys. I support you and I definitely would love to collab with you someday. But anyways, moving on, let's go ahead and get into the first car on my list. Alright, so the first car on my list will be the Hyundai Tucson, however you say it. I'm very bad at pronouncing that, so please don't come at me for that. So in this case, I'm gonna go ahead and choose the 2021, and it's gonna be a base model. Starting MSRP will be about 23 grand, and then it's gonna be a front wheel drive, and the gas mileage, here comes the good part. So the gas mileage is about 23 city, 28 highway, and it averages out to 25 combined. So that seems pretty good, but not that good compared to my Jetta. But then in terms of the engine, it's a 2.0 liter inline 4-cylinder, automatic transmission, or you can actually switch it up to a 6-speed automatic as well. It doesn't really matter. And it has about 161 horsepower and about 150 pound-feet of torque. Alright, I understand that. And then the average repair cost, actually no, the annual repair cost for this car is about $116 a year. Or worst case scenario, or best case scenario actually, you can actually go 4 years with this car by not causing any damage. Like, this car, if you drive it and you responsibly and if you take care of it, it will go about 4 years without any problems whatsoever. So this car, in my opinion, it has about 5 seats or so it has a decent amount of cargo space as well, and a decent amount of space for like leg room, knee room, and all that kind of stuff. And it's pretty comfortable as well. The seats are very nice and comfy, they're soft, and once again, like I said, you guys love safety, reliability, comfort, and style. So there you go. Now I understand why. And according to my rating, in terms of its reliability, I would rate this a solid 8.2 out of 10. But my sources, they technically rate it about a 4-star, which would pretty much be an 85 out of 100, especially in terms of its reliability. So there you have it, guys. Let's go ahead and move on to number 2. So number 2 on the list is the 2020 Nissan Sentra, and it doesn't necessarily have to be 2020, it could be 2019, it could be literally anyone, it doesn't matter, as long as it's a Nissan Sentra. But the one I've chosen is the 2020, and the MSRP on it is about $14,730 before options, and it has about 120 horsepower and about 114 pound-feet of torque. For me, that's definitely a no-go. And then it's going to be a front-wheel drive. It will have a manual transmission, and the engine's about a 1.6 liter 4-cylinder. Okay, I understand. And then the gas mileage is about 27 city, 35 highway, and you average it out, it will be about 31 combined. And the annual repair cost on this thing will be about $134 a year. And once again, you can go, if you take care of this car, you drive it responsibly, you can go about 2 years with no problems whatsoever. So, the Nissan Sentra, I kind of get why you guys would like it. It's pretty cheap, and at the same time, it can be luxurious when you upgrade to like the premium model or the premium package. But everybody seems to like it online. It seems to have amazing reviews, but what people don't like about it is the fact that the engine is pretty weak. But for us guys, yeah, we probably won't like it, but for y'all females, I think you guys will be okay with it. You guys probably don't care about horsepower and performance. So with that being said, let's go ahead and move on to number 3. So number 3 on my list, this is something I'm not really surprised to hear. I'm pretty sure y'all are not going to be surprised to hear about either. So this is going to be the 2019 Volkswagen Beetle S. Alright, so I know a bunch of people personally, and I know a lot of females who drive the Volkswagen Beetle, and honestly, I pretty much understand why. It's a small car, and it actually is a little more powerful than my Jetta. It's nice and cute as well, but in my opinion, I personally wouldn't go for it. I like how it looks, I like what you guys like in it, but the only thing that I don't like about it is the fact that it doesn't have as much space as I want to. So that's kind of a no-brainer for me. But let me go ahead and tell you guys the stats. So for now, they don't have a 2020 Volkswagen Beetle as far as I know, so I'm going to go ahead and rate the 2019 one. So this is going to be a base model. It's going to have an automatic transmission, or you can also have the 6-speed transmission. It does not matter. So it has about 174 horsepower and about 184 pound-feet of torque. Wow. And then it's going to be a front-wheel drive. Gas mileage will be 26 city and 33 highway, which makes it 29 combined. Okay, I get that. And then the engine is going to be a 2.0 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder. And the annual repair cost on this will be an estimate of about $204 a year. Or, here's the best part, a lot of people end up buying this Volkswagen Beetle and they end up going 4 years with no problems. And then usually it's around the 5th year when they run into an issue. And that issue would pretty much cost them quite a lot. And that main issue is the power windows. A lot of people, the percentage is about 62% of people usually complain about the power windows. That usually when they try to operate it, they only come down manually, but they don't really go up how they're supposed to do, since they're power windows. So that's the only complaint about it. And the transmission can be a little iffy every now and then, but once again, you can go 4 years with no problems in it if you drive it responsibly and if you take care of it. So honestly, this car, in my opinion, I would rate the reliability about a solid 8.2 out of 10. So the only thing I don't like about it is the fact that after 5 years you run into a problem and it's going to cost you quite a lot. That's what I don't like about it, but overall I like the performance. It's pretty decent. The reliability is good. The styling is good. The gas mileage is also pretty good. So yeah, this would be a pretty good car for me, minus the space. So once again, I get why you females would go for that. So that's honestly a good choice. Kind of matches y'all's cute personalities. So anyways, without further ado, let's move into the fourth one. So the fourth one on my list is going to be the Kia Soul LX. It's an IVT, MSRP. This is not going to be a base model. This is actually going to be a level 2 in my opinion. Just like one model above the base model. So this is going to have a starting price of about 18 grand or so. And it will be a front wheel drive. It will have an automatic transmission. Gas mileage will be about 27 city, 33 highway, and 30 combined. So then the engine is going to be a 2.0 liter 4-cylinder, 147 horsepower, and about 132 pound-feet of torque. So the annual repair cost on this will add up to $87 a year. And once again, you can go 4 years without having any problems on this. Like I said before, if you keep it maintained and if you drive it responsibly, you will be perfectly fine. And once again, this is a pretty small car, and the only reason why I chose not the base model, but like one model above that, is because the base model has a manual transmission, and I looked at the sale percentage on that, and it wasn't that great for females. But this one was way higher for females, and I can guess why. Mainly it's because it has an automatic transmission, and not many of y'all would probably want to drive a manual, so I understand that. So yeah. So that is that, and honestly, in my opinion, would I go for this car? Minus the space? Yeah, probably. Numbers seem okay, gas mileage seems okay, horsepower and torque a little weak, but we can make it work for a while. But the space, like I said, it's not going to be the best for me. So with that being said, that's all I got for y'all today. If you guys really enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I'm actually filming this at about 10 or 10:30 at night right now. I can't really see my clock from here. So honestly, I've got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. I have a long day, so I'm still out here at this time of night, exhausted as heck recording for y'all. But hey, if that's what you guys want, if you guys want to continue seeing me drop some more content more and more over, I will continue to do so. As long as you guys support me, give this video a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe to my channel to watch for more, and make sure to click your notification bell. That way you're notified every time I upload a video. Let me know in the comment section down below if I have any females over here on my on my channel, please go ahead and tell me out of all these 4 cars which one is your favorite, or if there's another car that I personally missed, please go ahead and include it down in the description. No, comment section. Why did I say the description? So just include it in the comment section down below, and I'll be happy to go check it out, and I'll probably include it on one of my next videos. So just go ahead and stay tuned, guys. I have a lot more content coming for y'all that you guys do not want to miss. I will talk to all of y'all in the next video. Stay positive, and I will see you guys in the next video.